Alright guys, this video just came out and I wanted to go over this, but I thought it was really interesting. This is from ABC 7, right? Mother of George Floyd's daughter remembers him as good man. It's a mouthful, right? Well, let's hear what she
I
has to
don't have
say
a
and then
lot
we'll
to
address
say
these issues.
because I can't get my words together right now. But
I'm sure
I
you'll give us
want
some.
everybody to know that this is what those officers took. At the end of the day, they get to go home and be with their families. Shiana does not have a father.
They get to go home and be with their families. Well, one's in jail, the others are. I think they're all in jail. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to a whole lot of it. What about all the people who have been killed over the riots? What about the children they leave behind, right? So,
He will never see her grow up,
nope,
graduate.
nope,
He will never walk her down the aisle.
nope. A little redundant, but you're right.
If it's a problem she's having and she needs her dad, she does not have that anymore.
No. Now, whose choice was it to eat in a way that gave you a heart condition and high blood pressure? Whose choice was it to do a bunch of drugs? Whose choice was it to be in the situation where you need to be involved with the police in the first place? You're under suspicion of forgery. Whose idea was it to resist arrest enough to where they needed to put you in handcuffs and on the ground? That wasn't the little girl's choice, and it certainly wasn't the cop's choice. It was George Floyd's choice.
I'm here for my baby. And I'm here for George because I want justice for him.
Okay, what is justice, right? You want justice for him. The officer has been arrested, is facing third-degree murder charges, has been fired, his wife divorced him. Okay, so what are the protests continuing on about? Right? What are the riots continuing on about? Is that not justice? Do you want to just put your big fat knee on him? I mean, shit, it ain't gonna take you 8 minutes to choke that officer to death, lady.
I want justice for him because he was good.
Oh, okay. I have an issue with this. He was a good man. Do you know why ABC titled this video the way they did? Mother of George Floyd's daughter remembers him as good man. Why isn't this wife of George Floyd? Why aren't you guys married? If he's such a good man, why is he not why are you guys not a family unit, right? Why isn't he married to you so he can raise his daughter? Hmm? More importantly, if he was such a good man, why did he pick you, you fucking
No
whale?
matter what anybody thinks, he was good. And this is the proof.
Just because you can fuck a fatty and pump out a child does not make you a good person.
That he was a good man.
No, I'm sorry, that isn't proof. Don't get me wrong, I want to feel sorry for the little girl. It's unfortunate that she has to grow up without her father. It's not her fault. But you can't sit there and tell me that she's not going to be deluded by this as she grows up. She's going to live now in a world where she is absolutely certain that everybody is racist against her. So I can't feel sorry for who she's going to grow up to be. And you can't tell me that he's a good man. You can't. You know what? People who are good people do not have to interact with the cops. People who are good people, when they do have to interact with cops for some reason that's not their own, don't end up in handcuffs or on the ground. Hmm? Good people aren't going out and looting and rioting. You're wrong. I'm sorry. I get I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. So I'm not going to apologize. I misspoke there. Force a habit. I'm really not. Your whatever husband of your daughter, your baby daddy, should have taken responsibility for himself. Right? And then your child wouldn't be losing. So the only person you need to be blaming, lady, is your not husband. We'll see you guys in the next one.